June 23, 1944, mid-Atlantic Ocean, roughly 870 nautical miles west of the Cape Verde Islands. The massive Japanese Type C-3 cargo submarine, the I-52, cut silently through the dark waters. Commander Uno Kameo surveyed his 94 crew members and 2 German technicians as they prepared for the night run to Europe. Earlier that day, they had successfully rendezvoused with the German submarine U-530, transferring precious radar equipment. On deck, sailors secured crates of gold, tin, and vital war materials, while tension and anticipation hung over the vessel like a storm cloud. Every man knew the mission's importance, ensuring Japan's critical resources reached Germany to support the Axis war effort. As twilight deepened, the 2 submarines met in the open Atlantic. Sailors moved with precise efficiency, passing radar equipment across a rope bridge connecting the hulks of I-52 and U-530. Waves sloshed violently against the hulls, and the horizon disappeared into a sheet of low clouds. Commander Kameo supervised closely, ensuring the transfer went without incident. Every crate, every wire, every man's step mattered. The success of this secret operation meant the difference between victory and catastrophe for the Axis supply chain. Soon I-52 would continue alone into the night, unaware of the unseen forces tracking its every move. Across thousands of miles, the Allied war machine was waiting. USS Bogue, an escort carrier, launched Avenger torpedo bombers to patrol the Atlantic. Deck crew moved swiftly, signaling aircraft into position, while the first morning fog mingled with the roar of engines. From above, every Japanese submarine was a potential target. The Americans had refined technologies unknown to the Japanese: sonobuoys, acoustic torpedoes, and coordinated hunter-killer groups. As I-52 steamed quietly on the surface, the Allies' invisible eyes scanned the ocean, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. The evolution of anti-submarine warfare had reached terrifying new heights. Avenger crews deployed battery-powered sonobuoys, or sonobuoys, into the water, floating silently as they listened for the faint hum of a submarine's propellers. Acoustic homing torpedoes, called Mark 24. Fido could track these noises relentlessly, ensuring that any submarine detected would find no escape. Japanese crews had no idea this technology existed, no way to counter it. The Atlantic had become an invisible battlefield, and I-52 was sailing straight into it. At 11:40 p.m., the calm night shattered. Lieutenant Commander Jesse D. Taylor's Avenger radar locked onto I-52's surface silhouette. The Japanese submarine crash-dived, but depth charges exploded around it, sending violent plumes of water into the darkness. The aircraft dropped a purple sonobuoy, instantly picking up the sound of I-52's propellers. Guided by these signals, Taylor positioned his bomber and released a Mark 24 Fido torpedo. Moments later, the massive submarine was gone, sinking to the ocean floor with all 94 crew members and 2 German technicians. Crates of gold, tin, and war materials were lost forever, their final journey ending silently beneath the waves. The destruction of I-52 revealed a stark technological gap. Japanese submarines, though large and advanced, could not counter sonar detection, acoustic torpedoes, or integrated hunter-killer tactics. In contrast, the Allies mass-produced submarines, sonar equipment, radar, and acoustic weapons at an unprecedented scale. Each new patrol became more perilous for Japanese crews, who faced an enemy capable of seeing and striking in ways they could not comprehend. The war at sea had transformed into a battle not just of ships, but of industrial and technological might. Meanwhile, Japan had engineered marvels beneath the waves. I-400 class submarines, among the largest in the world, could carry 3 float-plane bombers for long-range strikes and circumnavigate the globe 1.5 times without refueling. sailing. Type C-3 cargo submarines like our I-52 could cover 21,000 nautical miles, carrying vital supplies across oceans. But despite these technical achievements, Japanese subs were blind to Allied intelligence and detection systems. Their impressive engineering could not overcome the invisible advantage of sonar and radar. Japanese doctrine prioritized fleet support, reconnaissance, and striking high-value military targets, avoiding commerce raiding. In contrast, American submarines systematically attacked Japan's merchant fleet, strangling vital supply lines. This strategic choice forced Japanese submarines into heavily defended zones, making them vulnerable to superior Allied anti-submarine tactics. Every mission, no matter how skillfully executed, became a dangerous exercise against forces that combined information, technology, and relentless industrial production. By 1945, Japanese shipping losses were catastrophic, falling from 6 million tons in 1941 to just 2 million. Oil, rice, tin, rubber, and tungsten were trapped abroad, as Allied submarines operated freely in waters once considered safe. Japanese crews faced not only material losses but psychological blows. The ocean itself belonged to the Allies. Even experienced commanders, like Lieutenant Commander Nukio Nambu of the I-401, recognized the inevitability of defeat through intercepted communications and encounters with unseen enemies. Each patrol reinforced the reality: Japan could no longer control the seas. The final voyage of I-52 stands as a testament to the lethal combination of technology, intelligence, and industrial power. Sonar, acoustic torpedoes, and coordinated hunter-killer groups outmatched Japan's engineering marvels. The loss of Interstate 52 symbolized the broader collapse of Japanese naval initiative in the Atlantic and highlighted the decisive advantage of Allied technological industrial capacity. Documented in the archives, this mission preserves the story of a crew of brave submariners, outmatched not by human adversaries, but by innovation itself, marking a pivotal moment in the history of undersea warfare.